What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at what if Odegaard. He is obviously the new transfer to Arsenal and has got himself his 88 rated card already. Unfortunately, we do, I believe, have his 85. No, we don't have his one to watch. We did use his 85 one to watch at one point. He is a 5-star skiller, only the 3-star weak foot, but I think we can look past that for now. Left footed with a medium. He is 5'10 with outside of the foot shot, solid player and flair as his traits. Unfortunately, no finesse shot there, but in terms of stats, he's looking pretty nice, to be honest. We've got good pace, good shooting in all things considered. Passing's very nice. Dribbling is obviously his best stat. Physicals, not quite as much. He is more of a lean build than a stockier build, so more than likely the physical side of him would kind of take a bit of a back seat for that. Good stamina. I think composure, I would like higher, but I think we can kind of see past it depending on how good the card feels. When I used his one to watch, feels very agile, feels very quick, nice on the turn, and has a little bit of a shot on him. The chemistry style we will be running is obviously going to be the Hunter, which would turn his pace into 95, it would turn his shooting into 91, and overall a very good card, a 92 cam or a 91 centre forward. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into him and see what Odegaard can do. Oh, Odegaard leaving him for dust there. Go with the little roulette. Finds Mane. It's a cracking little bit of play. Oh, we wanted him to come back out. I wanted the fake shot. Honestly, lovely little bit of play. Does the little La Croqueta to get past Llorente. Does the little spin to get forward a little bit. Lovely ball off, and then just didn't manage to find the finish. Yuri gets the ball through to Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously not really seen too much of him just yet. The guy is not really attacked down that side, which is always a given. Sometimes you just don't get the attack for a while. Yuri's trying to get into the game, but literally he is going either down the centre or literally to the left. He is not coming down the left hand side for me, so the right hand side one bit. So we're going to have to try and manufacture some clips for him for this match. But honestly, pace wise is never going to be too much of an issue. I feel like defensively should be quite solid. Odegaard. Good save from Pope, gets the little spin in, feeling very nice on the skill moves. If you are like a 5-star skiller, then definitely this card could be a little bit of a gem for you, to be honest. See what his finesses is like. Oh, hits the crossbar into Odegaard himself. Go across, just trying little pop shots, try different areas, see where he can get it. If there is a specific shot that he's actually really good at, that's what we're trying to find out. Odegaard in. Lovely. Too much with him. Oh, I went way too early with that rainbow flick. He's feeling nice. Skill moves are good, agile, quick. Obviously, there is kind of like some backlashes with him in terms of weak foot isn't obviously that great. And then again, he isn't the most prolific in finishing as well. As wow, how on earth did that go in? Right-footed Dybala, every single upgrade, and Yuri is no different to it. He's got the pace, he's got the pass on him, nice little dribble, and it's a lovely scorpion from Odegaard. I normally don't put clips together, but Odegaard with a cracking goal and Yuri with a lovely assist there. On Odegaard to make the run behind me, which eventually he did. Honestly, the kind of tactic runs that they do, the intelligent runs, the through balls, just not quite it really yet. Yuri's going to win that back, straight onto the attack. You'll love to see it. Odegaard's going to be running through. Can we find the keeper out? Bang! Oh, how does he? He scores literally a scorpion kick and then can't score a cheeky little outside of the foot. Odegaard's going to make that run once more. What can we see? Little heel to heel. And it's obviously going to be a calm, collective finish. The guy's rushing his defending. Obviously, that means we can really counter with some composed football. Not necessarily rushing the shots, kind of taking our opportunity. And it's always going to produce a goal like that. Odegaard, not the most consistent cam I've played with. But What he does have is some very, very nice set of skills, agility and shooting if you get him on the right zone. Speaking of the devil again. Not quite this time. Not quite getting the dribbling on him. I feel like in terms of like how quick he can turn, if we just pass it to Mane, like you can turn quite quickly, whereas I think Odegaard takes almost like a second to process it. Oh, it's a cracking right-footed shot. Freestyle week for what? Odegaard's going to see it round him. Cheeky roulette that is going to be tackled. But we are going to search for him again. Kevin De Bruyne to Odegaard. Volley. Not quite convictious enough, really. We are going to find him again. Can we find something else? It's a poor little keepy-ups. Honestly, they've really killed the keepy-ups. I know it was necessarily not a good thing in terms of that you could literally go the whole pitch. Oh my, I knew that he was able to do something like that. Regardless of the defensive ability or the keeper, that is always going to be a very, very nice looking goal. So going into the overall for Odegaard then. So let's just refresh the page. The price now is coming in at 555 at the lowest. I think after that it's about 565. So there is only one up at the moment for that price. So don't be fooled that that's dropped so much. And I can imagine as the supply dies down overnight, more than likely we get a little bit of an increase in price. And again then we start to go down if upgrade packs come out. I'm hoping normally in every promo there've been upgrade packs. So there is a potential that we can get one for this set. Hopefully it's a player pick one or something based around that, because they've always seemed to be better than normal. In terms of Odegaard then, I pretty much nailed on it, I think. Quick, nice little dribble on him. Doesn't feel as quick with the ball control in terms of how quickly he shifts the ball left to right and how quickly he turns if you compare him to something like a Mane. But still very, very quick nonetheless. I'm not saying that he's slow. I'm just saying the difference in kind of style, maybe the animation of his dribbling is slightly different, and I feel like Mane seems faster. He seems to be able to turn backwards and forwards with the left stick quicker than what Odegaard could. Shooting wise was fantastic, managed to get a hat-trick of Scorpion goals, which I think one of them he did just rush the keeper out, so fair enough there, but still managed to score quite a few goals for me. Great passing, great dribbling, pace was quite nice. Obviously we whacked that Hunter on and I felt like it did quite well, and overall just a nice card to have in the team. Obviously this year he was a Real Madrid player. He then moved to Arsenal in the winter. He has got a UCL card for Real Madrid. He's got an 85 one to watch for Real Madrid, and I don't know if they're going to change that to Arsenal now. Potential that he could do. And then obviously there is another Arsenal right mid in form, or in fact Real Madrid in form, but then we have got this card and the dynamic looks good. The card designs are looking pretty nice. They're starting to grow on me. I think some of them, it takes a couple of attempts of going through the cards and thinking, actually it looks pretty sick. It all matters what the dynamics on it. When you see the card plain, you kind of question it. You're like, does it look good? Does it not? But I think once you've got a dynamic on it, it honestly looks not too bad at all. Overall wise for Odegaard, I thought he was a fantastic player. There is a lot of people in his position, Bruno, Kevin, to be named the two straight off the top of my mind in the Prem. But he definitely is a nice card. I just think 555k is a bit of a price. 90 rated Odegaard if Arsenal manage to get 6 goals in their next 5 matches. It could be quite interesting. I'm not too sure who they have got, but obviously they've got Leicester to start with there. I don't know if we've got any fixtures here. I feel like this is all in real life. Okay, no, we've got Burnley and then Tottenham. So unless they get 1 goal here, 2 goals here, and then get at least 1 or 2 against Tottenham, giving them the chance to get 1 or 2 more, because I think they need 6, not 5. They need 6 goals in total. It's doable. It's definitely doable, and will turn them into a 90 rated cam, which is interesting. Don't get me wrong, that could be a fantastic card with the double upgrade. We'll keep you posted with all of them. Any upgrades we'll definitely do. Let me know down below what you think about Odegaard. That's it all for the next one. Pieces.